Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. Welcome to a trial run of the vlog. I was thinking of doing a vlog a day all next year because I just need something more to entertain myself with. And so today we're going to see how that goes. Maybe I'll fulfill it, maybe I won't, but welcome to the journey. So Friday starts with me parking my van on this random street because our street has street sweeping on both sides and I have two cars and I'm taking my Jeep to work today. So I have to sketchily park my unmarked white van next to a church/school. So hopefully, they don't get too freaked out and do something about it. We'll see what happens. Had a nice brisk walk back to my car, and now I'm going to head off to work. Takes about a half hour to get there, so I'm going to listen to a podcast and eat my breakfast, which every day this week has been a nice, tasty power bar. Here we go. Welcome to my place of employment, Pacific Dental Services, aka PDS, in North Irvine by the John MacArthur Airport. And normally I have to wear a long sleeve collared button up with some pants, but it's casual Friday, so we get to wear the company shirt. Got some jeans and my shoes, so that's dope. And just for fun, look at the cool, I got my own name badge and it has the pull thingy. Where's it at? I don't know. So it goes back and forth. That's pretty sweet. So here we go. It is now 12:30-ish. I've returned to my car because I'm gonna go pick up lunch because we were supposed to do this combined Thai food order through Postmates or DoorDash, but that wasn't going well, so I just put an order to Jersey Mike's and I'm gonna go pick that up, and that seems like it'll be a lot less work, so delicious time. Just got off work, roughly 4:11 in the afternoon, and now I'm gonna drive out to the Buena Park area to go to Discovering the World. I gotta buy a gift certificate / gift card. I don't know what they do there. We're having a fun random doubles day tomorrow at La Mirada for disc golf, and so there's going to be a random drawing and a winner's going to get a gift card. So it's about a half-hour drive there. Get there before they close at 5. Hopefully traffic doesn't kill me right now, and then we'll see what the rest of the night holds. The next few minutes are about frisbees, so feel free to fast forward through this if you don't really care about that. So I know I said I was going to Discovering the World only to get a gift certificate, but then I showed up and things happened. I'm not going to tell you all the discs I bought. I'm not going to tell you how much money I spent. So we'll just pretend like I didn't spend that much. And then when I got home, more stuff showed up. So I did tell you that I was obsessed with disc golf. This hopefully isn't going to take that long because other people don't want to just be listening to disc golf all the time, but whatever. So the professional tour of disc golf is called the Disc Golf Pro Tour. So I bought some stuff from them, including what is called a whale sack. So basically like a rosin bag to pitchers in baseball. That's what a whale sack is to disc golfers. Just keeps your hand dry, so when you're throwing, the moisture goes away. A neck gaiter, so now I got 3 of those. A mask itself, so I'll probably be repping that more than everything else. 2 shirts. This one you probably recognize the design, but I just love, I think their design was called Hope for Chains, so that makes sense. And then another shirt, I just bought this because I like the color, I like the logo. It's from the Preserve Championship as part of the Disc Golf Pro Tour. It was a cool logo. I'm not ever going to go to that tournament or play in it or anything like that, but, figured to have a relic anyway. So the disc that I did go in there to get that I found out about was, what happens is players get their own discs. They get like a signature Tour Series disc. So one of the players that is through Discmania that we talked about last time, his name's Colin Montgomery. So he has a signature disc this year that is called a Lone Howl 2. So that's the second version of his disc. It's an S-Line PD, and look how dope that looks. Got some double werewolf action going on with his, signature, and it says right there, Signature Series Special Blend S-Line PD. So I was pretty stoked about that. Cool looking disc. And then things got a little crazy. Bought myself a new putter, same color, same everything as the one I currently have. So it turns out there were more Tour Series discs or just personal discs that players were coming out with. So I had to get me a Paige Pierce Women's National Champion disc here. It's her Fierce, And it is so cool. Look at that rainbow stamp. Can't pass up the rainbow stamp. Gotta appreciate the double P logo. And gotta represent the women's national champion from this year, and probably the best female disc golf player ever, and one of the best disc golf players ever, regardless of gender. So stoked to represent Paige Pierce. Then had the Hailey King Stalker. So the disc is a stalker. We're just gonna go one at a time. I love the stamp, this like magenta purple situation going on. But you'll see it says DGPT Tour Champion. So that was the last official tournament of the year. That was the one that the winner got $20,000. So shout out Hailey King winning $20,000. And that final round was shown on ESPN. So I loved that coloration, and had to get two because they just look so cool. Look at that. That is an awesome, awesome disc. So stoked to have those out there. Now this is a disc that I hesitated getting for a long time. It's called a Pig, and it feels like a Tupperware lid. Not joking. The rim is so thick. It just, I don't even understand how they fly. But got the Ricky Wysocki Tour Series Pro Pig. Look at that pig chilling in a tank, throwing discs out. This is great. So I love black ink. So we got black ink on the blue and black ink on the pink. I have no idea which one I'm going to actually throw or hold on to, but I'm, mildly worried about how they're going to fly. Kind of stoked to have them anyway. The next two I'm super excited about. The disc is called the Destroyer. I have only ever owned two, and only just recently. And these destroyers are special because they are Calvin Heimberg destroyers. He's one of my favorite players right now. He's just, look him up. He's hilarious without even trying to be. But look at this disc. So this is a swirl. It's got the main color rate is blue, but it's got some colors going on here. And it's just, there's more going on around there. I am super excited to throw a Calvin Heimberg destroyer. And then this, same disc, but slightly different coloration. Look at the pink accent around the outside. Oh my gosh, probably definitely going to be throwing that one just because I want to be looking at that disc way more often. So I'm really excited about the Calvin Heimberg destroyer. And last but not least, I'm somebody who drives with a lot of putters. I just know where they're going to go. They're not going to go super far, but they go far enough to suit my needs. And over the weekend, my putters when I was at the tournament last weekend, my putters didn't want to necessarily operate the way I wanted. So I saw this disc, and one of the guys working at, shout out, Discovering the World. If you are playing disc golf, if you're looking into going into disc golf, support your local disc golf shops. Everybody that works there is super awesome. Shout out to Discovering the World and everybody that works there. They are awesome people. They help you out with whatever you need. And so I saw this disc and just fell in love with it. It's a Pilot, and they got their special holiday stamp on it. Look at that reindeer. Oh my gosh. It's so great. And the colors, and it's a 2-speed, but it's a 5 glide. And so that means it's not going to go very far, very fast, but it's going to hang. And one of the guys there said it was his favorite disc. So I am really excited to try that out and see how it goes. I imagine it's going to fly straight, and it's going to do me a lot of good and hopefully fly pretty far. So I'm excited about that. So went a little crazy on the discs, but I'm not mad about it. Welcome to the post-Frisbee portion. It's still pretty early in the evening, but I'm going to end this video here and see what putting it all together looks like. And hopefully it's a nice coherent video. And feel free to write in the comments or text me or I don't know what if you think today was entertaining, and if you think that's something I should attempt to do during the entire next year of 2021 or every now and then. I don't know. If you have suggestions for content, go ahead and leave them. We'll see what happens. But I'm going to end tonight with telling you that I'm going to watch some TV, get caught up on some shows. A Million Little Things is up there. For Life is up there. Those are Good Doctor. Those are a couple that I'm watching right now. But I'm also going to be doing some reading. I just finished rereading one of my favorite books of all time, Ready Player One. If you haven't read it, I highly suggest it. It's literally my second favorite book of all time. First and 1A, 1 and 1A are Ender's Game and Ender's Shadow. But Ready Player One is just an awesome trip down nostalgia lane with the 80s and 90s, and it's great. So I highly recommend that book. And its sequel just came out, Ready Player 2. So I'm that much into it right now, and I need to finish it because I'm very excited about it. So that's what I'm going to spend my evening doing. And again, thank you for making it this far, and let me know what you think. And until next time, see ya. Say goodnight, Eldrick. Good night.